visible electric component given in the picture. So this will be the answer, and please correct your answers. How many of you made this correct? Okay, very good. Then, can you identify the topic what we are going to learn today by observing this picture? Here you can see voltage is there and ampere, that is the unit of current, is there. So we are going to learn something about the relationship between voltage and current. Yes, that's true. So today we are going to learn about Ohm's law. Then how can we identify the relationship between voltage and current, and by using that we are solving problems, and finally the applications of Ohm's law. So Ohm's law was first stated by George Simon. He was the person who identifies the relationship between voltage and current, and it was one of the fundamental laws in electronics. Let's check what is Ohm's law. So Ohm's law states that the voltage or the potential difference across a current carrying conductor is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. Voltage is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. And in order to change the proportionality, we are applying a constant that is known as the resistance. So V is equal to IR, and by using that we can calculate current. I is equal to V by R, and this will be the Ohm's law triangle. So by using Ohm's law triangle, we can identify voltage, resistance and current. Three equations we can use to solve the problems as well. So when we apply this Ohm's law in our real life, it is similar to the flow of water to a pipe. So water is flowing from a high pressure region to a low pressure region, just like voltage current is flowing from a high potential region to a low potential region. You know that current is the flow of charges. And voltage is the electrical push that a cell or battery given to the current, and it is also known as the potential difference, and unit is volt. And current is the charge flowing per unit area, and it is usually measured in ampere. Finally, resistance is the opposition given to the current in the circuit, and it is measured in ohms, and you can see that it is the opposition given to the flow of current. And if the voltage increases in the circuit, what happens? The current will also increases, and if voltage decreases, current will decreases according to Ohm's law. Then you can see that V by I, voltage, ratio of voltage to the current in a given circuit remains constant for a resistance. And when you plot a graph of voltage and current, you are getting a straight line, stating that it is the correct proportionality. Voltage is always proportional to current, and the graph of voltage versus current will always be a straight line. Now let's check the Ohm's law by doing virtual lab. So here you can see that voltage, current and resistance is there. So by varying the voltage option, you can check the change in the current. See, I am keeping the resistance constant here, right? So when you change the voltage, when voltage is increasing, current is also increasing, and if I am decreasing the voltage, current is also decreasing. And we can check for different values of resistance. So just try it. Okay, so you will be more familiar when you are using this Fed Colorado virtual lab. Now we can do one problem. So here in the circuit, the given voltage is 18 volt and resistance is 6 ohm. So how can we find the current flowing through the circuit? How can we find out? It is a relation V is equal to I. This is Ohm's law. And here they are asked to find out I. I is equal to V by R, and in this you can see I is 18 by 6 and it is 3. And what is the unit of current? Ampere. So 3 ampere. This is the current flowing through the given circuit. And you can try these questions also. So you will be thorough using Ohm's law for solving the problems. Okay. So we can use the Ohm's law to determine either voltage or current or resistance if any of the two quantities are given in the circuit. So that is the application of Ohm's law. Next you have an activity. so that you should be more familiar in using the Ohm's law and use the three equations. Okay. Then one more activity is I will share you some strips. So use the strips to complete the Ohm's law statement. So what are things we learned today? We learned to define Ohm's law, and mathematically V is equal to IR, and when voltage is increasing, current is also increasing. If voltage is decreasing, current decreases, and E by I is always a constant and the graph will be a straight line. Now question time. Any doubts? Clear? Right. Okay, that's all for today.